Hello, my name's Cullen. You most likely know me if you're watching this video, but if you don't know me, I am a filmmaker, and in this video, normally I don't ever do introduction videos like this, nor do you ever really see one for a music video, but I just know that this video is a little bit sensitive to most, and the reason for this is it's I don't even know how to describe it. I just want to be upfront, but at the time in late December, early mid-January, I was extremely depressed and suicidal, and part of my plans for suicide was to make a video prior of exactly my process of uh, going into the garage and turning the car on, and but things changed, thankfully. In February of this year, I was very suicidal, and more in January and like holiday season, for a number of things, but I'm just making this because I just feel as if it's for me to move along, but I also putting this here to let people know that, like, to create and, journal or just put down your thoughts somewhere. Something that, like, described how you're feeling now when you're feeling amazing to, when you're the most depressed, because when I look back at this work and this past project, The Smell of Depression, and the just this video in general, I then in that the depression is kind of belittled by how I overcame it, and I did it like by myself. I did not have any help, but that was like part of the depression, was just like, hey, you don't got the money, or you don't got the time for it, or any of that kind of bullshit, which I should have done, but I'm here now, and I'm happy. I have more self-love, and it really doesn't make any self-love doesn't make any sense when you're depressed. I would go to bed, and sometimes, like, in my head, I would just hear "you're worthless," like, and it's just like it. At the time, it was so normal. Obviously, depressing. You don't sleep because of it, but now it's just like through meditation and just like reassuring myself, like just how special life is, like, things that happen in the next week, it's pretty awesome. But this video for me is just like, this isn't necessary, but I do want people to know, like, if you are extremely depressed, I don't have the answers, but I do know that, life has so many mysteries. We don't know what in the world is in the future. All I know is that you can put focus on the things that you love, the things that you love doing, and, life comes through. Like, I don't have, like, clinical depression. Like, it's just, like, situational. I don't know what to do. Like, a lot of that kind of, like, I just feel, like, worthless, yada, yada. A lot of ego, where I know there's people who just, like, it's just their brain chemistry, and I don't think that's with me. I haven't obviously been through thorough enough therapy, which is important, but I do want to put this out there to just make people feel better, that, like, if you are as depressed and you can't speak up on it, like I didn't tell anybody, like, there wasn't a single person in my life who knew how depressed I was. I want you to know that, things are going to be great, and this video is just kind of push that initiative to, you know, create your feelings and your emotions and put it into matter to an extent. And that, yeah, I mean, I think this video is beautiful. The subject matter is obviously dark, but you let me know what you think, and, you know, don't feel bad for not knowing how depressed I was, because, you know, it was my own doing of withholding that, and, you know, like, you kind of, when you're that depressed, you just soak in, like, how depressed you can get, like, it's pretty crazy. But, when it's more recognizable, it's easier to kind of, like, push yourself away. You know, you can be aware of it, like, I'm feeling this way because of this. Maybe I should do something that'll get my mind off of it. You know, but when you're not aware of that process, you kind of just, like, sulk in it. You're like, yes, depression. Oh, my life sucks. Oh, I can't wait to die. Yeah, kind of shit like that. But nonetheless, this video, I'm gonna have to chop it up. But thank you for watching, and yeah, it's really appreciated. Much love.